My game messed up. Said I had to end my stream because my game messed up. Yeah. Yeah, but that shit gonna piss me off. Let me smoke this spliff before I start a game though. Huh? You about to get right, chat. About to smoke this spliff. Don't get right. I don't know who made that song. Honestly. Alright, bro. Whatever floats your boat, my nigga.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. And here comes the Easton Assassin. This is Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, all I can...
And there's the bell to start round one. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Got him with a left hook. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Nice counter. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. These two fighters are made for one another. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
To win this round, get your mind back, get your focus back. Gut feel fear. You were thinking you were smart, you weren't warmed up. Stop and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare.
A straight right just misses. Fight has a real good flow to it. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
We're going deep into the gas tank on this one. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jabs efficiently, and they don't take damage.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. about Holmes in that last round. That bell could not... On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Missing with that right hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Looks no... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Holmes now stumbling backwards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. He needs needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He fails to score with that left hook. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. So it's plan B time after being knocked. On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. Holding nothing back here in the round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We'll see how much endurance. There's the bell for round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what we call championship round. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't score with that jab. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Straight right just misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope, that hook won't score. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with that right hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to... And they're back at it again here in round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And, of course, he is the great. This expectation. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That right hook won't score. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. He misses that straight left. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighting. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make history of our sport.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
Game is lagging. Oh, D right now too.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that is
That lag was crazy. I don't even blame him for leaving the game. Honestly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me, the Brown Bomber Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport. Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Good work, that's it. No, breathe, just get your breath back. You got complacent, that's not over. Set him up, then you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't put the box in that time. If you weren't loaded, it was still landing those shots.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Just keep him in range of that jab. Get him time.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? He somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got to the corner?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gonna...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round, relax. Stay focused.
The referee calling for seconds out as we... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. No rest for the weary. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't... Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right just misses. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Muhammad Ali in trouble. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Stay focused, don't get back in position, get in this speed, go back out and get back behind the jab, get the rhythm back, and then we go again. Think about the defense on the lanes and what to do with work.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
No rest for the weary. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A straight right just misses. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the end. I need you to switch down point. Get focused. Get your mind back on the jitters. Start sticking up your body shots in there. Get it up a little bit so you can have the... Get your boots and back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Take the round off. When you power on the jump. And breathe when you set your mind. Keep your face on the end and what you do. Good work. Good work. Good work out there, and it's not working, man. Come, get back in the fight. You're much better in this fight. Stay focused. Don't worry about into the fight. Great.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Sets him up. Double taking out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot for it.
On to the fifth we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent right there. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's... So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That left hook misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't forget the job and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and jab. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots up and don't give him anything. Go back and then run. It's only one round that you've looked. But it is a little bit so you can't do that. Great work. Good luck. Go take that drop from the sword. Go out in the first minute. Put that through the player. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fire. Stop him in his tracks. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can be pounded with their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. At least for now. Did you see that? Muhammad Ali in trouble. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations. ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tail of the tape. So here comes Saul Alvarez. He's only 20 years old, but look at all of the experience. He weighed in at 151 pounds even. So here comes Saul Alvarez, nicknamed Canelo, which... Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Nice counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Pound King Canelo is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do what they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Beautiful counters. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A true champ. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping it.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Well, if this trainer has a pet. On to the second round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not even twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter shot. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And apparently no rush for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right uppercut just off target. Just as quickly as... Whoa, wait a minute! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Not many people would have... So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Jesse Bam Rodriguez. What a force he is at 115 pounds. He stands at 164 centimeters with a reach of 170. And up against him in this one, Jesse Rodriguez. Weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
And here we see Jesse Rodriguez, the San Antonio, Texas native who splashed on the scene thanks to his aggressive style and his big knockout power.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the two-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the two-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Bravery being shown here is just incredible. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fight because the expectation from the thousands of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, that left hook hurt him. And someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Caution being thrown to the wind. Bam is rocked. Bam goes down. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You've got to go out there and win. Play Brown, relax, relax. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get me that right hand. Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Smart, stick it smart. Get your shots off and don't give me anything. Go.
What do we expect to see here in round two? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot on that.
Oh, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Bam is hurt. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a break instead. Hold that thought. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get tricked.
Should be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Bam is hurt. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, Bam is rocked. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Bam is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish him down. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. Well, the corner has thrown in the... Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what?
This is Muhammad Ali, formerly known as Cassius Clay. He's undefeated, 20 wins, 16 by... Muhammad Ali, here comes the brand new world heavyweight champion. Just, of course, famously knocked out Sonny Liston. He's 20-0 with 16 KOs.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. The jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And now they're right back into the fray.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Listen with that right there. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Good job stopping that uppercut. Nice counter shot. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, push it up, get on with the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and when to land.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? So it's onward and upward after a knockout. We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward.
This Muhammad Ali.
This bout.
You can tell both of the. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. They both want a highlight reel knockout. That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good counter punching. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Looking to land the hook. Missing with the hook. Get there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down! Let's talk about Ali and... Here we go. It's round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hand. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you move.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. The greatest has been dazed. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your team's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knock. There's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Big hit with the right hook. Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Big shot, and down goes Ali. You heard that right.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Now don't...
Let's do it.
Relax. Big, deep breaths. Switching off, you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Don't worry about it.
Do your business.
They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
And this one has all of those big... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Bean Days now needs to stay in the pace. Get the pace back.
Whoa, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How are they still standing?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Beaten, bruised, and back. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner?
Whoa, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pensacola's finest is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner needs to be nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Counter punches. That right hook won't score. They both want the knockout. Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Switch back on. Get focused.
And there's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is... The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
But if you look at his corner, what kind of instructions are trying to...
And down goes Jones Jr. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round. Back at it in round 4. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have? So time to go sell. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. Up against them, Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. This is These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk. And we're underway in round one. Slip to avoid the jab. Oh, they landed a good jab there. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Maybe that hook won't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
It's all offense, all the time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to...
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. The greatest has been Dave, and finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Big whiff with the right hook. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Well, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Might want to think of holding on. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Dave now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on.
Hold that thought. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's... So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Both men back at it in round 4. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world. Muhammad.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip.
We've waited a long time for this fight. And there's the bell for round one. They both want the knockout. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Who would have thought Ali would... So it's onward.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business. continue.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just get
Anything. Go back and win the round, right?
beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Listen to me. Are you okay? One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're letting back into this. You're better than this.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Good. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and we go again.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shit.
Now's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. We're going to take that confidence away. Go out in the...
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny. Up first. All the talking. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Out of the way of that right hook. Punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... What do we expect to see here in round two? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shift things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just missing. Nice counter shot. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They exchange punches. One punch could change everything in this battle. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I'm going to respect both of them more than happy.
And now going for the finish. And the dancer has been dropped. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been... I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. For this next round. And there's the bell to start round three. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Punch, counter punch. Will they see a huge upset here? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least, and the dancer has been knocked off their feet. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
Not many people would have predicted it. You first up.
This bout.
What a pleasure. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Catch and shoot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The champion is back for another defense. Nice defense on that hook. And it's a supersonic boom as down goes supersonic. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
direction of this fight. Can't land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's... Here we go for round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The courage on display here is incredible. A perfect counter lands. Can't score with that jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that nuts.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Stumbling around in potholes. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Catch and shoot. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Will the referee stop it? That was almost... There's the bell to start round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The right hook just missed. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. The fight is over.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see.
This bout.
What a pleasure it is to be. So here we go. Should be a good one. They are giving us a high-tempo show. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Scoring uppercut there. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Nobody home with that hook. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This could be the end. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you all. There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Perfect counter shot. Through the uppercut that did not score. Will the referee stop it? And down goes Supersonic. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every... You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watch. First up.
This bout.
So much hype. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Oh, that uppercut had to hurt. Oh, wait a minute. What's the referee thinking right now? Thought that was the end. Here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. What a nightmare scenario! Sellout has been dropped. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
This may do it! It's all coming to an end! Hold that thought! The defense fit, and down goes Sellout. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see. His leg. Here we go for round two. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself? You don't want to go tit for tat there in this fight. This boxer is a real book specialist. Your opponent has got to watch out for that. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Want to see that jab. Oh, weren't they more cautious? Sellout is down to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. So it's onward and up. Well, ladies and up first.
This bout,
The fans are ready. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Tried to score with a jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The straight right just misses. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Good right hook. That counter shot lands. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was... Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Missing with that jab. They have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than ever.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well done with that. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another stoppage. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
First up,
This bout.
so they stare into each. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That hook misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right, just misses. Every time they... Why weren't they covering up? And down goes the swarm. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one... At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pick things up halfway through the round here.
Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Couldn't land that jab. Just missed with that hook. You can see the heavy breathing as we enter the final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget. And now going for the finish. Let's see how the... There's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
How about that time counter shot? That counter punch got him clean. The champion is back for another defense. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And it looks like this fight will continue. A perfect counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and a coach, and this partnership is working well. Incredible work rate. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get...